Hey, what is up guys? It is Uncle Kobe back with yet another weapon breakdown and comparison video, and today I have by far the most requested video from you guys, that is the DSR versus the Ballista. But before I start, I just want to again thank you guys so much for the awesome support that you've been showing all these videos, and if you could do this again today and reach about 125 likes, that would be awesome. But getting back to the breakdown, these two bolt actions are probably the two most used snipers in the game. Now I'm sure most of you guys know which gun I think is better, and nearly every person that plays Call of Duty thinks is better. So today I'm going to just be going over some of the stats and really see what makes one gun better than the other. So just starting off with some of the basic stats, the DSR is sitting with the 5-round standard clip, which is the smallest out of all the snipers, while the Ballista is rocking a 7-round standard clip, which is just nearly average. Both of these guns have a fire rate of 50 rounds per minute, so that basically equals a shot every 1.2 seconds or so. However, you do have to factor in the reloading time, so you don't actually get 50 rounds in a minute, but I wouldn't be too concerned with that because, they are bolt action sniper rifles. With the reload times, the Ballista is at just about 3 seconds, while the DSR is a little over 3 seconds. And with the small 5-round clip, with that long reload time, that may cause some problems for you every now and then. However, you can always speed it up a little by doing YY or sprint cancellation. Now with aiming down sights time, I'm sure you guys have all noticed that DSR takes a little longer than the Ballista. It kind of has that weird scoping in animation, and at first it was throwing me off a little, but now I'm pretty much used to it. And just quickly, all of the snipers have a 95% movement speed, which is comparable to the assault rifles. Now you might have noticed that I did not cover the damages, and that's because the snipers are a little different than they have been in past Call of Duties. In Black Ops 2, the main factor that determines how many shots it takes to kill an enemy is exactly where you hit them with your bullet, and that's where you find the biggest difference between these two weapons. So with the DSR, you're able to get a one-shot kill anywhere on the body from the waist up. Even including the arms, you can just hit the tip of someone's elbow and get a kill. It is absolutely ridiculous. On the other hand, with the Ballista, you need to hit the enemy from the chest up in order to get that one-shot kill, which is why you get so many damn hit markers with this gun. From this alone, it just puts the DSR on such a higher level above all the other snipers. I'm actually not sure why Treyarch would make one sniper so incredibly beast, even slightly OP, and I'm sure all of us have fell victim to the DSR spam on carrier, because with the DSR, a bullet can penetrate a barrier or wall and still get that one-shot kill, just as long as it is above the waist, which is just crazy. So there it is guys, just a quick little video, and I'm sure most of you already knew that I was going to side with the DSR just because it is head and shoulders over every other sniper. Even though it has a pretty small magazine and a fairly long reload time, you rarely get hit markers with this thing and it's just insane. But either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have a pretty awesome video coming out tomorrow or the next day. Also, just a reminder that the Elite clan has been made, so go apply to it if you want to. If you don't know how to, just click the annotation on screen and it'll lead you in the right direction. But again, thank you guys for watching. Remember that every like and favorite saves a puppy from being eaten by a shark. But this is Uncle Kobe. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.